everyone and welcome to my channel. Friends, first of all, a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who love and care for their children. Guys, that's why a mother is really special for her child. Therefore, I dedicate my today's video to my dear loving mother. And that's why I have made a very short but beautiful and well thought rhyming poem on her. And I present it before you. It is as follows. For my dear mother, Mom, you are the best mother. I don't want another. How great is your sacrifice. I love each of your surprise. How tasty are your dishes. Thank you for fulfilling my wishes. You cook very delicious food to enlighten my mood. I love your pamper, but not your anger. I am thankful to God that when I took birth on earth, you were my mom. Thank you. So friends, now let us move on to our real topic, the Mirror Cube tutorial. And I hope that you must be waiting eagerly for this video. Alright, and in this video, we are gonna learn, I'm gonna describe you how to solve the third and the final layer of the mirror cube. Okay, so as just like my previous video, I'm gonna make a comparative solution. So, just how we solved a basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube, while solving the first two layers, there were no algorithms involved, isn't it? But while solving the last layer, there were a couple of algorithms which we needed to perform. And just as in a basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube, we have few algorithms even in the mirror cube. And congratulations guys, it's a good news for you that the algorithms of a basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube are the same for a mirror cube. That's a good news for those who already know how to solve a basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube because they don't need to learn any new algorithm. So, first of all, what we would do after solving two layers in a normal 3x3 Rubik's Cube was to solve the top cross, isn't it? So for that we would get few cases like dot case, in which we would get only the yellow centerpiece. The second case was L case, in which we would get two yellow edge pieces. Then the third case was line case, in which we would get three yellow edge pieces, and the last case, which was the cross itself. So the same cases are out here. But how will we know that the case which we have got is dot, line, L, cross, whatsoever? In this case, we would know by the colors. If there are two yellow edge pieces plus center, it is L. If there are three edge pieces plus the center, it's a line case. And if there are four edge pieces with the center, it's a cross. But how will we know in a mirror cube? There are no colors. The answer is by the help of the size. If all four of the edge pieces flush, that is, get into the equal size with the center, we will get to know that all the four edge pieces are of the same color of the center. Alright? So as you can see, this is a dot case because all four of the edge pieces are not flushing with the top center. See, these all four are very large for this center. So this is a dot case similar to this. And what we would do, we would use an algorithm which was building the top cross. And it was F, R, U, R, R prime, U prime, F prime. So let's do it. See, we could hold the cube in any direction. Alright, and the same will be the case with mirror cube. Hold the cube in your wish. I hold this way, and then we would perform F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And then we would get the L case. See, looks like an L. So we will do the same step in this mirror cube. What it says, hold it in any side. I hold this way. F, R up, U, R down, U back, and F. See guys, we have got the L case. And how did we know? See, because the centerpiece, two edge pieces are getting flushed with the centerpiece. See, one edge piece is this. It is equal in size with the centerpiece, and the other is this. It is equal in size. It is flushing with the centerpiece. Similar to this. Two edge pieces of yellow color, same. So it's an L case. So now to get into the next case, which is the line, we would perform the same algorithm again, but hold the cube in the way as if it was an opposite L. See, white should be in the bottom, and you should hold L in this way. That is an opposite L. Actually, L is written like this, but we need to hold like this. Opposite L. And keep yellow on top, white bottom, and then again perform F, R, U. And then we would get the line case. Just perform this algorithm again. See, line case. So let's do it. Hold L in which way? Remember guys, in opposite L. See, an opposite L. Yellow top, white bottom, and let's perform it. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. See friends, it's a line case. How did we know? It's forming a line. The edge pieces are flushing with the centerpiece in a line. Yellow, 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 flushing. Now we need to perform this algorithm one final time to get the top cross. So as it says, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and we would get the cross. Similar, but I hope you remember the technique to hold the line case. The line should not be held vertically, but it should be held horizontally. Okay, a horizontal line, and then keep it in the top and perform it. F, R, U, R prime, U prime. Oh, sorry. F. See, I just performed this algorithm. Congratulations, you have got the top cross. See, all four of the edge pieces are flushing with the top centerpiece. Now, what would be our next step? After solving the top cross, it would be matching the other color of the edge pieces with their centers. See, edge pieces have two colors. The first color of these edge pieces are matching, that is yellow with yellow center. But what about the other colors? See, orange, like for example, see this edge piece, orange with red. Yellow is matching, but blue not with green. So what we would do? Rotate the upper layer in such a way that we would get at least two matching edge pieces. In this case, yeah, I'll repeat. What we would do is rotate the upper layer until and unless we would get two correctly oriented edge pieces. I kept on rotating and found these two. The top are matching, even the second color are matching, like orange with orange center, blue with blue. And then what would we do is keep one of the matched edge piece on the back. See, in this case I'll say blue, keep it in the back, and the second solved edge piece in the right. This must be the position. If I've got two, keep one in the back side and one in the right side, and then perform the algorithm this, placing the edges. Remember the position, one correctly matched edge piece in the right and one in the back, and then hold the cube this way and perform it. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R down. See, after this it's an arrow, you need to do this. And then let's rotate and check it out. Yeah, we'll get all four of the edge pieces matched. So let's do the same case out here. Rotate this, the upper layer, in such a way that you get at least two edge pieces flushing with these center pieces. See, this is not matching with this, it's too long. Yeah, this is flushing. See, even, equal. Let's see if any other is matching. Yes, even this is matching. So these are two correctly oriented edge pieces. Keep one in the bottom and one in the right and perform it. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now let's rotate it and check it out. Yeah, friends, all four of the edge pieces are matching, isn't it? All four, just like this. All four are correctly oriented. And now, what we had to do, our next step would be to correctly position the corner pieces. As you can see out here, the corner pieces are correctly placed. As you can see, blue, yellow, green, orange. See, it's flipped, it's flipped, it's flipped, isn't it? So, do you remember the formula when none of the edge corner pieces were correctly matched? So guys, I repeat, for solving the third layer, let's recap. First we would make the top cross, then we would orient the edge pieces, and now let's correctly position the corner pieces. Just what we would do in a basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube. First of all, I'd start with the basic case. In the basic case, all four of these corner pieces would be not correctly in the position. See, this corner piece represents the color yellow, red and green. But what's the color of this corner piece? Orange, blue, yellow. So this is not the correct position of this corner piece. The same is the case with this, this and this. It means that all four of the corner pieces are not in the correct position. But in a mirror cube, how will we recognize that whether the corner pieces, the four corner pieces, are in the correct position or not? We'll look by the gaps and the pieces. As you can see, this gap is too big, isn't it? This gap. And this is a really small corner piece. And this won't fit within this gap. It means this corner piece is not rightly positioned. Even this gap is too long for this corner piece, and it means that this area is not fit for this corner piece. It means both of these two are not in their correct positions. And see, this gap is really short for this long edge piece. The same is the case with this corner piece. The gap is really short for the corner piece to exactly flush with the centerpiece and the edge pieces. So this is a case similar to this. All four of the corner pieces are not in the correct position. And to bring the corner piece into the correct position, we would see that at least one corner piece is in its correct position. But in this case, none corner piece is in its correct position. So hold the cube in your random direction and perform it. It says U, R, U, L up, U back, R down, U back, L. See, at least we may get one correctly positioned corner piece. See, this is not correctly positioned. This is not correctly positioned. This is not. But yes, this is. Isn't it? So now, once we would get at least one correctly matched corner piece, we would keep that corner piece in the front right slot, in the front side and in the right slot, and again do this. U, R up, U back, L up, U, R. See, in this way, our two corner pieces have already been correctly positioned and even correctly oriented. And these two have been correctly positioned. How? But not correctly flipped. See, this corner piece represents the color yellow, green and orange. And it has all those three colors, yellow, green and orange. Same is the case with this. Just what we need to do is flip this corner piece so that these colors match with those colors. So, I'll get to this case later. So now, let's move on to the mirror cube. And what we did previously with this, we'll do the same with this. See, none of the corner pieces are matching, not fitting with the gaps. It means none of the corner pieces are in the correct position. So hold the cube in your random direction, in your random manner, and let's perform this algorithm. It says U, R, U prime, L prime, U prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. See, now there is some chance of getting at least one correctly positioned corner piece. See, this is not at all in its correctly positioned because this gap is too big for this small corner piece. But this gap is really short for this corner piece because it's really big. See, this gap is very short and it's quite a long corner piece. So these three are not in the correct position. But this is in its correct position. See the gap and see the size. If it were flipped, it would correctly matched. See, in place of this way, if it was this way, if it was flipped with this short side facing out here, it would fit. It means this is one. We have got at least one correctly positioned corner piece. So now keep it in the front side and in the right slot and then perform it. If you have not got any one correctly positioned corner piece, don't worry, keep performing it, you will get it. So now keep it in the front side, right slot, U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R, U prime, L. See, we have got these two rightly positioned and even rightly flipped. And let's see, yes, this gap is really short and even this corner piece is really small. So if it were tilted this manner, it would fit. And this, if it was tilted this manner with this short sticker facing out here, it would fit. So it means it's the case similar to this. Both of these corner pieces are rightly positioned but not rightly flipped. It's not necessary that the other two corner pieces must be rightly flipped. It can be rightly positioned but not rightly flipped. I'm lucky that I'm getting this case. So once we get the rightly positioned corner piece, our next objective would be to flip the corner pieces, that is matching the corner pieces, and we would use the algorithm this. And we would keep on performing it until we would get the corner pieces correctly flipped. So what it says, so among these two corner pieces or keep any one in the front right and perform it. R prime, D prime, R, D. No, this corner piece is not yet matched. We'll perform it again. R prime, D prime, R, D. Yes, it has matched. See, yellow with yellow center, green with green center, orange with orange center. Now, once any one corner piece is correctly flipped, don't change the side of the cube. Hold the cube in that particular side, turn the U and bring the other corner piece which need to be flipped in that position and perform it again. R prime, D prime, R, D. Not yet solved, not yet flipped. Again, R prime, D prime, R, D. Not yet. R prime, D prime, R, D. Again, R prime, D prime, R, D. And one U move and the cube will be solved. Let's do this. Hold any one of the two uncorrectly flipped corner pieces, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. And see, this is flushing with both of these center pieces. It means it's flushing. Now without changing the side, we rotate the upper leg towards here, front right, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. Not yet. Let's do it again. R prime, D prime, R, D. Yes, it is flushing with all three center pieces. Now just make a U move to get the top layer solved. And guys, congratulations if you have first time fully solved your mirror cube. I hope you liked the video. Please like the video if you really liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I hope that you really liked this video and you understood the concept. So once again, a very happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Thank you. Goodbye.